really have that kind of patience to complete the Polka Dot? No. How do I get the menu up on the left side? I'm out of golden carrots, huh? Oh, I don't even have gold blocks left. I used it all. Ah! What other ways do I have to reduce fight speed? Like, it's weird that you can't stack. It's 100% no matter what. Maybe we can add something to make them a little better, even if we're not reducing speed. What kind of berry can we throw in? Plus IV, plus defense IV, normal type, shiny. Star fairies for shiny. A shiny Mew would be pretty lit. Wait, who won? Wait, no spoilers. I need to see who won between Lion and Cobblemon. No spoilers.
Slow, the Q slow, the passive stun. Like, there's so many ways for him to be able to kind of defensive, to be able to. Yeah, I'm in there, Fred.
5-minute Baron.
Yeah, just gonna be able to rush. And there's bounties up. Berserker's
Baron down to 3,000.
Oh, hang on. Cloud9 was up 5k gold, and now Lion's up 2k?
And C9 kind of disrespecting the power that Lion still had. The equalizer there really making all the difference, was perfectly placed by Dokla.
Drake down to 7,000. Weaver's Wall gonna cut off Lion.
Oh my god, an Elder Dragon fight.
As Thanatos and Blabber go into the back line, they're looking to force Berserker away. The Dragon's still at 5,000 HP. Thanatos looking to put the pressure on, but he's already down. Resurrection coming in here through the Guardian Angel. Berserker wants Inferno Multi. Blabber's here on the front line. He's about to be dropped into Guardian Angel now as well. Lion running.
Wow,
C9 staying alive somehow for now. Only Thanatos is truly dead.
Yeah, Thanatos is down. He will have TP, but he's not up for 45 seconds off. And that
His heart, double kill of the Blabber. Ace, C9.
that's going to be the game. They're just going to but
Oh, Cloud9 beat Lion? That's crazy. Oh, is that crazy? So serious though. All right, now we just AFK and wait for Mew. Yeah.
when it mattered most, your APA finds that side.
Wait, it's Sen versus Dig?
All the answers to the
All right, Cat.
That's what I'm hearing this
Let's
was.
bring on the Sen hate watch.
You started this. Why are you disappointed? I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, because now people are going to speculate. If he makes a bad play, they're going to be like, that was a one Diet Coke play.
True.
And then he pops off. They're like, oh, that's like 20 Diet Cokes right there.
Become a rating scale.
He's cracked.
Yeah. All right, well, right now, XU only has his bot lane to play with him as Hambach and Darkwings are roaming down, fighting for the Scuttle Crab.
All right, we're cheering for Team Dignitas.
Right now, Rahel's still low on the health bars. FBI has to flash away. XU flashed the wall as well. Dignitas pushed away
Cheering for
from the
our boy
Crab.
XU.
Yeah, mid lane roam means everything. Roam down there for Darkwings. Now, Darkwings actually did not get any takedowns, obviously. No kills here or anything. So he ends up losing out. When you leave your lane, it does greatly reduce your passive stacking for your quest. And not only that, but also Azir gets the free shove in the whole wave and gets to go for a nice recall there for Palafox. So Darkwings will keep track of the quest and see if that ends up being meaningful. If he, Palafox hits a little early and then there's some kind of power spike with the boots and is able to actually utilize that, because usually in Azir versus Orianna, Azir level 6, gonna look for a lot of these all-ins, gonna look to burn Orianna flashes, and if you have Azir plus Wukong here, then maybe they'll be able to look for some kills. And even with an Alistar roaming around, Ignar, he was always one of the supports that roamed the most of any. So if he gets over to mid lane, oftentimes you're really looking to burn through Orianna flashes over and over so that Azir can put that threat of the shuffle.
Props to Darkwings for not missing out on too much CS, though. He was able to catch a lot of that wave. Both mid laners TP back, so still even there. Top lane, also despite Photon getting the push on impact early, has kind of equalized. So we really do see Sentinels, in a pretty solid position currently, with bottom lane being the one area that has a bit of a lead over their opponents. As Photon hits level 6, goes for the all-in onto impact, but won't actually full commit onto that one, just throws out the needlework. We'll trade for the Dominus.
Photon feeling pretty good here on his champ.
Why is there so much done this far
Ignite
here?
to stop the bag.
Pretty
Wants
good.
to keep impact in lane.
He doesn't have jungle coming or anything, but it is going to make Impact second guess that, and is under a bit of pressure here, keeping the wave towards the middle of the lane.
And maybe this can get in the head of Sentinels. We see Hambach heading towards...
Oh man, the Thunder Sparks is in the HP pool? God damn it.
As XU's also down here, FBI and Ignar get aggressive onto Rahel. Response flash, as he also has to burn the summoner spell. So it's both flashes down in Sentinel's bot lane, as XU now spotted by Hambach in the river. 3v3, as FBI will just start hitting the wave and push this out.
Man, Yunara with Q charged up, it just feels so fun too. You feel so powerful with it. They got a lot of pressure here. 2 flashes for 1, as you say. See if they're going to be getting sort of repeat once that Wukong is level 6, because both junglers closing in on this critical breakpoint. Nocturne, of course, is going to hit it a little bit earlier because XU was walking over there. And the lane is there, but the Kai'Sa recalled, so maybe there won't be such a big deal about that timing window.
Habak just hit it right there off of the buff, and he's heading back towards this dragon. He had started it when the scrap happened bot side, then he peeled off of it. Now with level 6 and mid lane even backing him up, it seems like Sentinels will be able to secure the first Drake of the game. XU hits 6, but won't be nearby. He's actually not even walking towards that dragon to spot it out. Instead, just going to go for his Raptor. So Habak ahead in the clear and faster to the objective on the Nocturne. Not too shabby.
All right, we'll see which level 6 jungler gets the bigger impact, the bigger gank. Bottom lane, of course, both AD carries are flashless. They still have their barriers to try and work with if they do get ganked, but having no flash, definitely very vulnerable down there.
I might go shiny hunting for a
Raptors first
mythical.
on the menu.
I mean, a mythical
Gonna walk up and
shiny Mew would be
spot
cool.
Hambach securing his own, as we also had Ignar hovering around there. So multiple members of Dignitas were hovering that mid lane. They are not able to find a window, though, to capitalize. And Hambach's just back to safely clearing his own camps.
Okay. Both on top side here. Photon's Ignite almost back up, by the way. And they can repeat kind of look here. He's got his ultimate ready. Void Grebs are spawning, so the winner of that fight will get some pretty decent rewards.
Yeah.
Just because there's no dragon corresponding to the Void Grubs. I think if you ever have the choice between the two, you go for dragons, but if there's no choice, if they're the only thing up on the map, then you get the extra bonus there, and Impact's constantly under pressure.
Hambach right now hovering the mid lane as XU's clearing out that last camp before heading towards that top river. Palfox will walk into the brush to get a ward down. Has to flash from Hambach, who was lying in wait. So Sentinels get a free summoner spell and a chunk on Diggs mid lane.
They're yoinking at least one of the grubs right now, though. So during that time, XU, I believe, is burning one down. He has a smite ready, so he should just smite at least one of them.
Does Thunder Sparks only
So
spawn
the
at
one
night?
gets
How
out,
come they're
but
not
with
spawning
Dark
anymore?
Wings and Hambach
Oh, they're a
getting
night
kill
spawn. Wait,
onto
are they a night spawn?
Palafox. That will still be 2 in favor of them.
Oh
plus that
no, they're
earlier Drake.
uncommon
So
spawn. Why the
it's
hell
early
did it
game,
spawn like
feeling
50
comfortable for
Thunder
Sentinels
Sparks
right
in a
now.
row?
It's basically dead even in gold. It's just those objectives that are in one side's favor.
Okay, and Photon and Impact traded ults on top side again, preemptively for that grub fight. But yeah, walking in, just the chunk of damage from Nocturne, plus blowing the flash off of Azir is enough for Sentinels. They've got the dragon, they've got the 2 grubs versus 1 grub. Sentinels feeling
Yeah, this is
pretty
surprising,
decent about
but
the opener here.
Checking the
Dignitas
boxes,
is not my
they're looking good
most hated
doing
team
it.
this year.
I'll say some things that I had kind of noted from week number 1. Again,
Sentinels
you
got
have
me
even
rooting
said
for
it's tough to
Dignitas.
have champ pool issues in best of 3s Fearless. Darkwing's looking pretty good on the Oriana here, just in laning phase. He already started roaming with Hambach before level 6. Now that they both have their ults, now is when I'm going to start actually putting the magnifying glass on them to say, how do they start utilizing that? We haven't seen the big play yet, but I feel like we're just kind of waiting for them to find that window, to find that avenue in. As Darkwings will go for another reset, teleport back into lane. The knock wave is a very, very powerful tool as they've already started the early dragon stacking.
Oh, Yvonne! Look what I got! Oh, you know, I really thought. I think they should make it so only one person can have a mythical on the server. They should actually just stop these from spawning anymore. If I'm being, if I'm being honest. First come, first serve type beat. Yahoo! 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 You're a little cutie. Who's the little cutie? A little cutie. You can put him on your shoulder. You can put him on your shoulder. You can put him on your shoulder, chap. You can put him on your shoulder. Can you put them on? Can someone else go on the other shoulder? Yeah, let me test this. No. What's the Pokemon that you might be able to put on your shoulder? Rowlet? Rowlet. Oh my god, I need a second one. Chat, I need a second one. I need a second one. I need a wait, what? Is there another small Pokemon that can sit on the shoulder? Jirachi? Did Sykkuno disable his Jirachi? Did Gumi disable her? Yo, why are these guys disabling their Waystone so other people can teleport to it? Damn, bro, guys, it ain't that deep. It really is not that deep, man. Yeah. He disabled his Dr. Rachi. Dr. Achi. It was Dr. Achi. Chat, you dumbass motherfucking assholes. It's not there. It's not there. Mods, kill them. Get a shiny one? Chat, I can't just get a shiny one. So it's like, I think I can just choose. Is like, yeah, I choose to have a shiny Mew now. That's not how it works. God damn, that's horrible. Mythical Pokemons, mythical Pokemons, mythical Pokemons. We can get Celebi. Doesn't someone have a Celebi already? I don't want Pokemon if someone else has it on server.